birthday.
Oh, okay. Welcome back. We are very sorry. We had a little challenge with our lights. Sorry for that. So we are continuing where we have reached. We are still talking about how to keep romance alive in this current economy. How to keep romance alive in this current economy. I'm here with Mr. Sebastian and Mama Polly. So now what I want to talk about is don't compare. If you want to keep romance alive, don't compare your marriage with your neighbor or don't compare your marriage with your friends. Comparison no adults. And now we are and now we didn't even go to Dubai and where or the neither could Dubai because they want to Dubai. What should we do? Pay a boom. Take it cry ahead. Mr. Don't compare. Yeah, our really abrabona ye bono. We are not competing, we are not into competition with anybody. Nyamia dum baby or the way do ya dum. And kaka also be do we do one man in ya botre. And pay me brain no ya worry na a dum na ye bisi basana. We want to be like somebody else. And I knew what they say, my spouse and nyadi, you could nyadi and I'm here nyadi because where will be. Do you know where they started and where they have reached? Wouldn't Jenny know? Where be some no one film? So don't compare. You have no idea about their journey. Obiane baby rather than the fuck a crackers or maybe do baby or the nedu. So you Christian found to a rather so. Next year, rather on one direct or a cracker baby or the found. Don't compare with anybody. Baby oni pa na du no adom na de na du ho wunye ndu ho nti mesrew me mpere wo ho yese wo prebo wo se a emujaba ade bi wo no ma wunni ho kapa you don't have the capacity to even handle that blessing ti erade nya mfa ma wo ye wo so bomode tenase build that capacity me erade hu se o de sa adom dom wa wo betimi aso no waso mu yi nti wundu ho a me nu mpere wo ho. Don't compare with anybody. Allow them to go. You'll be there one day. One day you'll be there. Just be happy for them where they have reached. But men compare. Don't wish to be like them. You wish to be like somebody. And what you say? What about Obina Wewuno? What about Obina Oya? You don't wish to be like that person. You don't wish to be there. So don't wish to be like somebody. You are unique. The way God has created you, are unique. You have your own unique something. Nobody can be like you, and you can never be like somebody. Appreciate work. Comparison, no, really do. You compare your marriage so much to other people. You want to be like them. Obi sani di enti e talk ka ma no na nse meti story bi na ye ma homete na me yem hihye lady bi omo se mama mi kunu ayade bi owie no wa talk ama me just to cover up ba mi nam ha no sesi ano se bi mo anima toilet de mi amente because then no de ye no one ne dafa na chi nti we wi no hu ni so da kai man don't envy that person me say don't go there. What you say? What than a care mu money name? Or no name yenti or than a care mu. Nya odi no, or no name yenti odi nya odi. Nti we hu na ase kohwe se ni kuna to ka ma no. Na sa vacation ni ko Dubai a me jai. Woni pains or name mu a. O se mama, me ma park me no me si me jai wa me ku de na nante makobo adwaman. E no kwere se me mu adwaman. Me ni obi anko ye hwe. Sei na me ku di ye me. And medically, no, me now when I am not fit, we ne koso. Into I talk mommy just to cover up. Me don't compare, don't envy anybody. Send out no, sinemusa. A radia dom no so a, on one page I would do baby or person what you do. A radin say win to me, baby, I will be a person corner. What about say where near Oshano, Abia no will be crabata. A radin one mirror the any BBA. So we be na we be rather better chire watale ho se wo ko na wo ndru de rather we better chire wo e de watare ho because we dwuma sum bi de wudi ntimi nua mesere wo ye ntie awurade ase na ye ndo awurade ni awurade achi men pray wo ho ye nresi with anybody We are not in any race. Love what you have. Appreciate it. Be content with it. Don't compare. Mama Polly, let me say Bakubi na fa Baku account. And you also have to pursue your personal interests and hobbies, your personal interests to keep your romance alive. We all have our individual interests. Sadekune and for how being married partner dear. For the fact that you have married does not mean say you have to lose that your personality, that yourself. Don't lose yourself because you have married. When yes, my warranty everything ends here because my worry no. You want you maybe to me when you go out and do those things, maybe hobby be who be out me interest. Yes, I know many now. When you come back, it gives more energy to the marriage, a more positive energy in your marriage. Intimacy, minia, ubetinya you baby. Yes, it's very, very good. It also spark the romance. Mo kabum na mo ye baby together, and it's very good. But once a while, try to do something on your own. Ade ema woni gia, ubeya and for how ready the other party no. And no bet me aboa bebre. De biara da. Me ye wadwe se ni kunu na so yi se mame. Na nsa ade ba ko bia meti obi na adwe se ni kunu na ma na ni je. Se wo kwa awawe mu se wo yere ma wani je ana wo kunu ma wani je. So bi na kan, say you have failed. Awawe is not an entertainment industry. I will be quite entertaining obi. Why do you have to give your happiness key to somebody? Say wo na se so ma mani je, tu ma mani je, o ma mani je. Wa na mu wani je. Whatever you have, no, and not a bit be a mobile. So you yourself, if you don't have that happiness, you can't give to your spouse. To try to create your own happiness so that you can also give that to your spouse. About my romance, it me aso baby, ama wareno, it me ayede, antipoli. I think it's willing to be cheaping something. Then
Mama, now me person me can say at this current economy, you have to be very creative. Say ultimate one sa eye bibi say obi wawo fufuo na mwadi na banchi ni biaka ade chi a wo de nchi wa ye nchi nsuo wo de afa ho na wo twemeko bi eno betimi aserve as lunch for you enso no e bia wo fele say we de ye ntimi ndi bi no sebi mama ye ntare e ma yentoma yewo ne ntare bebre na eguwo nso de bia ye pade ye pese ye nkunu wontoma ye ne ngi ambro so obetimi afantoma ba ko pe just the cover cloth to sew another kaba to put on the slit a change situation yes sir obema na won enete no ohun se mami we tie you are too creative na say lady be friend me say me meye decoration ema no me ko do ya o say me birthday lady na kasa koto balloons wa hyehyehye niama o de boxes bi asisi wo ne ba ne ye 3 years o de niama bi asisi wo ankola bi de me say oba pa na ye de na sadi ba wa adwun mo santipo na u be ma adwuna ne say ma wo kura e say ma 300 Ghana cedis mama adwun say me di we kan bo we ka we bo ma e be ye man kasa ma nua maduane de asi wo nkola you should be very creative na no yasa e ma obema no ene che ama niama nyina ekoso. Mama Medasi,
you have to be very creative. Yes, so bunch of car, find petters of netutu. Why a sell? One more, maybe can watch it. But they must still name the Canada short that for what the soya sauce that can a boss would a vegetable cafe. Why a fried rice when I'm and that when your lunch, Papa. Final ways, that's in Swuno.
I don't feel so I was a Ghana idea. We are only in here. In fact, I was going to weigh on the comparisons, and creativity because no romance, keeping it alive. Now, I'll just keeping script with friends, Mama. The main reason, and ya worry, comparisons. Last 2 weeks or so, I mean, it will not be more than 2 weeks. One of the workers in this cab baby crop, or did they kaka or a called it in Yachina Kotum.
So,
Na metuo no more home come boys or munipa how they can help him, and they said they will not help him. Why? The pressure from the wife or Bano to we mommy. Say yes, and no more to me and oh yeah. Now when you push your husband, and remember we are so fragile, but I mean my muscles to protect that. Or Bema started so or drain in your to please you to make sure that or your Bema no. I'm feeling I didn't go as a Bema. I always remember me no na man we were in neighborhood no. Senior na we didn't know say no a groom is kind of weird. We didn't know. Na omoche on those times say can like 140,000 Ghana cedis, 14 million. Yeah, China didn't call no bani jano. It journey call no chrome. Afi papa no kotina lotto kiosk na no twa lotto accountant mo of an authority. Entino yen trying na yen tie ho ase. You are not competing with anybody. Mama, I think you've said a lot on that one. And me kai say those days na your life skills for school. Me teacher lecture and say nka oya ben kwan a ade e chekra utumi nua beans edi gum na wa spice no. We should learn how to look. We can do that. Before you might if Boni decided say this year December, ye took Kwanya to Africa, ye could be a tour, they cut their expenditure. And Kualano Krayama we are aware say senior the man will be CVB, Obia and saving. Let us try and then live within our means and then also save toward whatever we want to do, because irrespective of how the economy is, Mama, once you plan well, once you communicate well, once you understand yourselves, once you decide to be content with what you have, Mama, you will be smiling because why? Christ is saying that irrespective of the situation, while men are saying there's a casting down, you say there's a lifting up. So long as you know God, we have taken Christ out of the picture. You can never be a godly woman. Now, so say chinchina onye say mount. Then, sir, Proverbs chapter 31. Virtuous woman. Sometimes people think that your bar or katani who is here, young kind ye or boy ye creative. Or to me, woman, obey to me change up physical. Those are the qualities that we want. Now, we are sir as a woman. So kuno ejuma no ye no 100 cedis impo no nya man to shock you say mo be ye project obinya 10,000 cedis on to me here into mama aha me be see
but I'm sure Mr. Sebastian that see baby I think say this is where we draw the curtain for today. The wind is blowing so serious that affecting way, you know. I think say no was BB me so me so BB e radin sure na was in aso na oma fire adwuma me nye ni tie fu keke emfa sisi wo ho ni mo be put in which is what be ye adwuma you put it into practice always no ma yaka wa ha no wo de hihye wa wawie ma oh I bet you we be sere because Sebastian go say when men are saying casting down you will say lifting up sana radi aye ni pe di na be su say economy na ye de wontumi nye hwe so wo de with this economy you will laugh at the end of the storm everybody shout no onye okese pa the best share bio miss me di e de Mrs. Lucy o worry onyame shout na onye okese pa bye bye my crowd.